Us here this morning, Philadelphia police are still piecing together exactly what led up to several gunmen shooting into a crowd of hundreds of people on South Street over the weekend.
Well, the mass shooting happened in Queen Village. Some of the first shots were fired near 3rd and South.
And we know that there were 3 people killed, 12 people were injured in total, including 11 victims hit by gunfire.
Police say 5 different guns were involved in the shooting. They recovered 2 firearms. Now the manhunt is on for the gunman. Authorities are offering a $20,000 reward for information in the case. And we have live team coverage for you this morning as this investigation continues to unfold. Lakeisha Bailey has more information about the victims. But first, let's begin with Eyewitness News reporter Ross DiMattei live on South Street with more on what led to the gunfire and the response from police. Good morning, Ross.
Good morning to you, Jim. This stretch of South Street was packed on Saturday night, as it tends to be during a weekend night in the summertime. But police believe it was an altercation between just 3 men right along this stretch of South Street that ultimately escalated into an all-out shootout with hundreds caught in the crossfire. Take a look at the original altercation.
We believe that one of the 3 decedents was a male involved in a physical altercation with another male that was potentially the genesis of the shooting. These individuals eventually began firing at one another, with both being struck, one fatally.
Police say it was the man you see in this white T-shirt in this video who was ultimately shot and killed. They have identified him as 34-year-old Gregory Jackson. Police believe the other 2 victims who died and most of the 12 others who were injured during the shooting were not involved in the original altercation. Officers recovered 2 handguns at the scene, one of them with an extended magazine. Based on their evidence, they believe at least 5 different guns were used during this shooting. City Councilman Mark Squilla, who represents South Street, says something needs to be done to address the crowds that are gathering on South Street.
If we're going to continue to allow that lawlessness to continue and saying, you know, that's their right to do that and they're really not bothering anybody, then we're going to continue to have these incidents.
And this morning, police are still searching for 3 gunmen during this altercation, as well as 3 firearms that were not recovered here at the scene. They're offering $20,000 for information in this case. We're live on South Street this morning. Ross DiMattei, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
A lot of questions as this investigation continues to unfold. Ross, thank you for that. Let's head over now